it going, guys? Welcome to VFGTV Reviews, and this is my review for Peacemaker, Season 2, Episode 8, Full Nelson. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow. Thank you so very much. Now, let's get into this review. Man, I really absolutely 100% diggity damn dig dog loved this series. So I am not going to grade this series. I'm going to do a video overall talking about all episodes, what my expectations for the DCU are coming up, and then we are going to put our grade on this season. That should be up sometime soon. Look for it. I'm going to give you guys the brief overhaul of this episode because this episode was very dense with a lot of character growth, and I don't want to dive into all of that because you guys should be watching the series, make it successful, because this was a great series, man. Season 1 was awesome. This is awesome. So, just a couple of things for background purposes. We finally get to see what happened between Hardcourt and Peacemaker on the boat. We find out that it was a rock cruise and it was featuring Nelson, and she was kind of into it, but she shut down immediately and kind of just ding. It wasn't that they had sex, it was that they had a super big emotional moment, and she shut down because she is a broken shell of a person who needs to find her person. And that is really what that character is. She doesn't know how to do what she needs to do with her feelings. So overall, Argus is now fucking with the QUC, and all the teams are going through the doors looking for an inhabitable planet. But before we get to that, we get some pretty fucked up shit. And these teams go between some really fucked up shit, and Rick Flag and everybody are doing coke and all this other fucking shit and really not giving a shit about whatever's going on. They are super duper deep into the Lex Luthor thing now. Like, everybody who worked with Lex is now working in Argus. So that can only mean disaster. They go into one room and it's like a candy, looks like candy canes and everywhere, and they get attacked by these. I think these are the imps. I really do. I think these are the imps, and they get attacked. And the one dude, Agent Klein, he gets his face fucking eaten off. They break his mask, and these imps eat this fucking guy's face, which makes Langston Fury fucking pissed, man. Super upset. And then we have there's another zombie world where another one of the Argus team gets killed because he gets bit by a zombie, and he's zombies out. They had to kill him, which I still kind of think overall could cause problems in our universe, but whatever. And it's just one thing after another. Sasha Bordeaux, she's kind of not into this anymore. Langston's not into this anymore. And it's just all culminating in, we need to get Chris out. We need to get on the thing. We need to do right by this world. And they end up creating the Checkmate Agency, which says making the world better. And this is something from the deep dive from the comic books, where Peacemaker, Vigilante, and those other characters, Sasha Bordeaux, come from in the comic books. It's like their team, which I thought was really cool. And James Gunn's really dope about this. And after everything's kind of smoothed over with everybody, the Argus team end up finding this planet that is inhabitable. It's just like our Earth, everything. And they are calling it Salvation, and they are going to capture all the metahumans and send them to Salvation for they can't ever come back. They are trying to save our world from these superpowered beings, which is also another deep dive from the comic books. So I'm really kind of excited to see where this go. We have another callback to the yacht rock, boat rock, or whatever you want to call it. And it is the band from the from the song that they've been using in the intro, Foxy Shazam, and it's amazing. It's a great fucking scene. I loved it. The lead singer from Foxy Shazam actually has a little cameo in Superman. It's kind of a blink and you miss it moment. The end of this season is kind of hardcore. Now, this is a big spoilerific moment. If you do not want to know how this ends, then go watch the video, come back, and we'll talk about it. Chris gets kidnapped by Rick Flag and Flag's new team, who you can kind of tell are not the best of people, and is sent to salvation, and now is on the planet by himself. And they forged his signatures and his documents saying that he volunteered for it. And Rick Flag Sr. goes, "This one's for Ricky, you piece of shit." Closes the door. We hear some monsters in the background, and it is how the episode ends. Oh, man! Woo! I wonder what this planet's all about. I wonder what these monsters are all about. There are some rumors going around. I do not know anything about the Salvation comic book run, but I'm interested to see where all this goes. I'm excited. I hope there is a Peacemaker Season 3. Currently, there's no talks into making a Peacemaker 3. But Peacemaker is an important person in this universe, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so very much for watching this. There's so much more in this episode, and this was a very deep character-driven episode. So definitely go watch the episode. And if you guys want to talk more about it in the comments, let's talk about it. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.